right, y'all. Fade to Black is back in the building once again. And we sorry for the hiatus, y'all. We've been off. We've been handling business, making moves in this killing field called the USA, man. But we back here, y'all. The good thing about this is the sports world kept on moving. And we was following our sports now. But we glad to be back to the people, man. Omar, Kris, Fade to Black, we missed y'all. We know y'all missed us. We about to keep it real today, y'all. It's about to get real greasy. But call it the people, man. Tell them how you feeling, man.
Well, I didn't think the first show back would be that crazy, but I guess that's how we got to do it. That's how we got to do it. Sorry to keep y'all waiting, but like Omar said, we're just trying to make it so we can bring y'all a show all the time. So we gotta handle business in the background. But we're happy we're coming back in a high sports week. We can't leave y'all hanging too long, so we're back. But don't worry, these are the problem stages. By the fall, when football season's here, we're gonna have the show rolling by then, we promise. But we gotta bring y'all a little bit today. This has been too long, so we have to give something today. We just have to. So thanks for having y'all here for an hour and a half so we can give y'all some sports.
Right on, man. Right on. But, man, I say, man, enough of the small talk. We got so much going on. You the engineer of the show, man. What you want to talk about, man?
Yeah, I guess if we got to jump back in, let's jump back in. So, lots to talk about, but let's start with the NBA playoffs. So, we did get a chance to give y'all a breakdown in the first round, but hey, you know what? The first round was boring. Let's be real. Almost all the series were 3-0. Atlanta was messing around. Nobody really wants to talk about the first round. So now we're in the meat, man. Now we're about to see who the real teams are. And we're seeing some incredible series now. Every single one was 1-1. We got a couple that went 2-1 last night. So let's start with last night's games. Let's go ahead and start with the big one, man. Let's start with, your favorite guy. You always say he's been so much to talk about. We got to talk about LeBron and his Cavs and the Bulls series. So it went 2-1 last night. So I'm going to start with this, though. How do you feel about the series so far? Who's been looking good to you? Who hasn't been looking good? What are your feelings right now with the Bulls up 2 games?
Hey, man, I got to say, it's going about how I thought it would go. I mean, it's competitive. They're going at them. The Bulls never bought into LeBron, really. And I'm going to say on a lot of different levels. I remember my man, Joakim Noah. That's right. I said it. Hey, that's my boy, man. And I'm not going to say he's the best basketball player in the world, because a couple of those air balls that he shot looked ridiculous last night. I mean, I was like, have you ever played basketball before, man? Like, stop shooting. You're embarrassing yourself. But the thing about my man Noah is he got heart, man. He got heart and desire. And let's not forget, back-to-back championships in college. The guy got back championship pedigree is what I'm saying. So they got a bunch of guys. My man D Rose, man. My man D Rose. See, the Bulls, they called the Miami Heat actresses, man. They see something in these dudes. That was a classic line. A bunch of actresses. They see something. And it was really a shot at the whole team, but it was a shot at the captain, the main guy. You know what I'm saying? The leader is follow my lead, follow my lead. That guy. The made for TV moment guy. And now they got some firepower, Kris. Now they got some firepower. Before, when everybody was, LeBron checked D Rose and shut him down. No, it was 3-on-1. Let's keep it real. They ran a boxing 1 on Derrick Rose, man. You can't do that now. You can't do that now, Kris. Now, Cleveland has a lot of talent. Don't get me wrong, even without Kevin Love.
Yes.
So I don't want to hear crying me a river about, we lost Kevin Love. Y'all didn't want him no way, the way y'all was dissing him. Fit in, sending out sneak disses on Twitter and stuff. Guys worried about fitting in, just fit in, that type of stuff. So you don't need me anyway. So don't be crying now. I don't want to hear the crybaby stuff, man. I mean, now you playing a team, big guy. No, nobody's as big and as athletically gifted as LeBron. But that's not what you need. You just need somebody to say, oh, it's real down here. You're not just going to be able to run me over and have your way with me. Then you start seeing awkward post-ups, air balls, like, LeBron? is that you, man? What's going on? I mean, it's too early to call who's going to win, though. Because, I mean, Cleveland has a lot of talent. I mean, they go get Earl Smith, go get Iman Shumpert. It's like, why did y'all need all these guys? I don't get it. You already have the best player on the planet, Mr. Interstellar himself. I mean, like, why do you need all this help? I mean, I'm rolling with the Bulls, man, all the way. I was in a sports bar yesterday, man, and hey, I was like, let's go, Bulls, let's go. And I must, full disclosure, all right, I started this workout regimen, and it's kicking your boy's ass. So I fell asleep. I left in the fourth quarter, fell asleep, and I missed the game winner, man. I woke up in salt, man. I'm getting old, man. Dang, I went out. But hell of a shot. 2-1, man. Great series, Kris. Great series, man. I mean, this is the best series right here, man. I mean, all the drama, superstars. What you think, man?
Man, I agree with a lot of what you said. Don't feel bad about falling asleep. Full disclosure, I fell asleep on the Clippers Rockets game, too. Oh, you've been in the East Coast your whole life. This is a tough time zone, man. You're getting up to 1 in the morning. Hey, y'all.
Murderous, man. Murderous time zone, man. God.
We can do this full time. Hey, I'm going to lose all sleep. You know, I get the show national. Yeah, so
right.
Bear with us in the But, yeah, man, everything you're saying I kind of agree with, man. I got to start with, yeah, it's the most entertaining series to me. I'm sorry. My thing about LeBron, I don't mean to hate on him, you know. I want to call shows like Colin Cowherd all the time and be like, hey, man, for real, is this how you treat this guy? But, oh, you said it point blank. Don't tell me that Cleveland's team is not talented. They're talented, okay? Kevin Love wasn't playing in fourth quarters in the regular season, and they were throwing caps out, okay? And if Kevin Love, all he does is sit out on the three-point line and shoot over three, I mean, yeah, you lost one of your three-point shooters, but that's it. That's all you lost. So, LeBron, if he's the best player, one of the top 5 of all time, like I got to just hear Charles Barkley say,
oh my God.
If he's that great, okay, don't tell me this team isn't good enough to win as long as he plays at a high level. Game 2 was a good example of it. LeBron came out super aggressive, and the Bulls got beat. But now that being said, Omar, this is the best Chicago Bulls team we've ever seen. Like, I kind of really agree with the average now. If you can't do it now, not never. Because, yeah, D-Rose isn't the MVP D-Rose he was, but he doesn't have to be. It's nice. Jimmy Butler is a legit all-star, man. You know, Jimmy Butler and Kawhi Leonard, I got to put in that category right below superstar. It's like they're right there, you know. It's just, all they need is that real big series, and they're going to be that next great thing. So, Jimmy Butler is there now to give D-Rose. When he's not having a good game, you can still get Jimmy to hold you. You got Pau Gasol now, so they're getting those easy points in the post, and Pau can hit that open J. So this Chicago Bulls team is the best Chicago Bulls team I saw. That's why when they were running that stat, when LeBron lost game 1, he won the next 4. Like you said, that was different Chicago teams that he was facing in that. So I agree with you. But now that being said, I don't know who can win the series either because Cleveland still is really talented. Kyrie Irving is still an incredible point guard. You still got all those three-point shooters around LeBron. That's when Earl Smith showed last night. Man, he hit shots like he was hitting last night. That's just a tough team to beat, man. And you got all those bigs, so LeBron doesn't have to go down in the post and do what he doesn't want to do. LeBron just wants to run up down the court, find the open guy. And that's what this team kind of is facilitating for. But LeBron, I'm sorry, 15 assists, you ain't going to win. LeBron's got to score 30 plus. He's got it. And he's got to do it every night. I thought that's what superstars do. Don't they get better in the playoffs? So LeBron's got to get better in the playoffs. Because if you play the regular season LeBron, they can't win. So for that reason, you know, full disclosure, I have Bulls versus Oklahoma City were my preseason picks. Now, okay, so you know that didn't work out. But the reason I said Bulls was just because now they seem to have a full team. So as long as they can play that deep, and if Jimmy Butler can get into LeBron, the only way Cleveland beats the Chicago team is if LeBron plays over his head, and that's what we got to see, man. So that's my take on it right now. Yeah, I like the Bulls, but I wouldn't be surprised if Cleveland wins. But let me ask you this though: so Pau Gasol, he sort of tweaked his hamstring. He's still waiting for ESPN to come out how the X-rays went. If Pau Gasol is out, is that team mindset on you?
Let me tell you this, man. Let me tell you this, and let me be clear. Well, okay. You know, I got love for Powell because he was a Laker and we won 2 titles with him. But Powell proves how great Kobe Bryant is. Again, when Pau Gasol is your second best player, it's hard to championship, man. I'm just gonna tell you. My sister still hates Powell from that shit pool when we lost to Dallas when Phil was poking him in his chest like forget about girlfriend, man. What is up? I don't want to, oh, man. You have to be talking about your leg is kind of bothering you. Derrick Rose is out there playing with half a knee on his good leg. Yeah, nobody wants to hear that, man. You got to toughen up. I don't care if you got to drag your Euro fake husband soft stuff out there, man. You better hit the boards and you better get some low post for it, man. This is your reputation, man. You can't have your baby brother out there balling up looking like I'm the soft brother. Come on, man, Powell, be a man. This is big, man. Y'all can beat these boys, man. Get some revenge for these boys, man. I'm tired. Look, man, I'm tired of the LeBron James narrative, man. I can't take no more of this, man. I'm like, the guy is hiding in plain view, man. I'm like, how? How do people not see this, man? I'm not saying for the LeBron people. I'm not saying the ball, but he is not what y'all are trying to say he is, man. All you gotta do is show resistance. Oh yeah, game 2. Yeah, when you come out freight training and then you're up, then the game gets easy. It's relaxing. You know what I mean? Then you can do all your stuff. I'm surprised they didn't start with the in-game skits and all that type of, weak stuff. Yeah, taking pictures, clown and all that. But give them some resistance. Let's see what happens here. And you're right, Chris. You got to get 30 plus. Nobody wants to hear this. I did the correct basketball bullshit. Nobody wants to hear that. Put up and shut up because we ain't forgot about last year. You change the story and duck out of town like I just miss home so bad. Nobody in the history of life has ever missed Cleveland. Stop fronting. I mean, let's keep it real. We talk about Cleveland. I mean, let's keep it real, man. Hey, shout out to everybody in Cleveland. But y'all know I ain't lying. I mean, let's keep it real, man. So we ain't forgot about that. You had a young dude that was not afraid of you, that wouldn't back down, but physically, you just couldn't overpower. It ain't that easy to just toss somebody around that's 220, 230 pounds. I don't care if you weigh 260 or 2, whatever you weigh. I don't care. You're 30 years old or getting close to it, bruh. These young boys, yeah, they might be like LeBron's the man, but guess what? I can play with this man. And I don't think you handle resistance. So I don't look for this otherworldly LeBron to show up. Nah, only when he has a physical advantage, man. Only when they can jump out on you real fast and you just can't get back in the game. I'm telling you, this is the key. It's always been the key with this guy. Stay close. Pressure, bust, pipes. Pressure reveals who you really are, man. I mean, yeah, when you freight training and feeling good, yeah. I mean, that boy is a problem when he doing that now. I'm not gonna lie. I got to keep it real. When it's going his way, it goes his damn way. So you got to avoid that, man. Just stay close. Because I believe your guy in the clutch is better than their guy in the clutch. I'll be honest. The best clutch player on Cleveland's team is Kyrie Irving. But it's LeBron's team. And he's not a point guard, man. I keep telling people, being able to pass and being a point guard are two different things. A point guard feeds the right guy at the right time. A guy that can pass just hits the open man. I mean, like, this is not rocket science, man. It's not a knock on LeBron, but he's not a point guard. Why did you take the ball from your point guard's hand? I don't get that. I think it's gonna come back to haunt him. What you think, man?
Yeah, man, it's a good point. On your what a point guard is. It's not just I pass the ball well and I don't turn over the ball.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into Washington in a minute, but John Wall, that's the point guard because the offense flows through you. So there's a difference. I can easily, like, you see LeBron a lot of times. Oh, the shot's not there. I'm gonna pass it off. That's not a point guard. And then some basically play. So, but we'll get onto that later. But yeah, to your point, man, you're making a lot of great points. And the biggest thing, it's not that we're saying LeBron isn't terrible. It's terrible. We're not saying that. All y'all LeBron apologists out there and everybody loves LeBron. I was actually proud last night because, toward the last minute of the game, you noticed 2 plays in a row, he took the ball and went to the hole. The LeBron I knew before would have been looking to pass because he'd been like, I don't want this moment.
Yep.
Free throws.
Yep.
I think Thomas missed even 10 for 11 for free throw. So I give LeBron credit, but at the same time, like you're saying, you still got to step up and make the play again. And that's when he went to the hole and it rolled off, and they gave Chicago a chance to go ahead and come down and win the game with the D-Rose shot. So you kind of play bigger than that. You know what I mean? And that's it. If you're going to be a superstar, be a superstar. And that's always my knock when I'm talking to LeBron people. I'm not saying he's not great. He's great. But if he's the best player on the planet, then he's got to be the best player on the planet. So which is he? Which one are you giving me? Are you giving me he's by far career's one of the top 5 players ever? Well, he's got to play that way. I shouldn't look at that team and say, well, if Jordan was in this situation, Magic or Bird was in that situation, what would they have done? So that's the biggest thing. Now, that being said, if LeBron, like you said, freight trains and gets going, then they're a tough match at that point. But I do agree with you. Oh, I'm sorry. Kawhi Leonard outplayed LeBron James last year in the finals. And he did change the narrative. Cleveland, we love y'all out there, but don't act like you can move to Miami tomorrow for the same money you're making now in the same house. You ain't moving to Miami.
The whole city would be gone overnight, like Art Modell when he moved to Baltimore. Man, stop fronting.
So
damn.
We love you, Cleveland, and I hope we still gonna watch. But yeah, man, come on, Miami or Cleveland. So now LeBron is back, and I told Omar this. We talked about this. I said you changed the narrative, and now it's going to be, well, I came home, I'm going to try to win. No, LeBron, you still should win. Don't get me wrong, like you still should not beat this team. And that's it, man. I just want to see him step up. Oh, I'll leave you with this last question, man. I'm just curious what you thought. What do you feel about that stat D-Rose on one-day rest? Have you noticed so far throughout the playoffs, D-Rose is, when he's on that one-day rest and they're on that 2-game schedule, he hasn't played well at all. When he's had the 2 days in between, he's played better. The rest of the series is one-day rest. Does that make you think anything about D-Rose?
Hey, man, I think he has bad knees. And he's still getting used to figuring out what his body can and can't do. I think it's physical and mental, man. You can't tell me when you injure your knees that many times as a young player. This boy had knee problems coming out of high school, man. I mean, this is like a serious condition. So he's probably subconsciously, maybe even consciously, it's something in his mind. But if he wants to push through, man, this is almost like a championship for them. Beating them, man. Finally facing off, because we anticipated this matchup, and because D Rose wasn't there, we never got the rematch that we wanted when who was it? Miami first beat them. We never got to see that. It was almost like it wasn't a fair fight, and then D Rose got hurt for 2 years, man. I mean, so this is the first time. I'm hoping, really he can push through it. I think it's a legitimate stat. I mean, the numbers don't lie. People can say what they want to say, man. But I'm going to say it's a number with a caveat, man. I think that he will play better. I think he's just got to get in his mind that, all right, I'm cool. I'm not going to get hurt. I think that's a big part of it, man. Because, let's be honest, man. 1 day and 2 days ain't a big difference, man. I mean, they got to put, hey, man, ice bath, man. Ice bucket challenge, man. You gotta, as soon as he get done, man, forget the press conference in the ice, man. Leave him in the ice for 24 hours, man. Hey, shout out to my man D Rose, man, because it takes heart to even come back out there, man. It takes heart, man.
When you keep turning chamber where he's living in the conference.
Yeah, man. Chris, but before we get off this, man, I got to address this thing.
Okay.
I gotta address this, LeBron. I'm not saying you're not the man, dog. Don't get it twisted. You're the man. It's your league. It's your world. Whatever. I don't think you're the best player, but you're great. But has it come to we're complaining about trash talk on the court? Has it come to this? I mean, aren't you supposed to be the best player? Are the muscles and the size just for the girls? I mean, like, what's going on? You're talking about. Don't get it twisted, man. Noah is from France, dude. He has a ponytail. What? What can I say to you that could bother you that bad, dog? I mean, like, you just flushed on this guy, man. Like, what is the issue, man? I don't understand this softness. Do not be going to the media talking about he crossed the line. See, this is why I don't buy these Michael Jordan comparisons. They're ridiculous. Because Michael Jordan handled that on the court, and if he got a problem, he'll handle it in your locker room. Knuckle up. Like, quit trying to use the media all the time, man. Either you sneak dissing or you whining. Which one is it with this guy, man? I cannot take no more of this, man. Look, man, I'm calling out all these soft brothers, man. I'm sick of it. I didn't like when Dwayne Wade got cut off in a wheelchair for a shoulder injury. I said, hey, man, you're looking too soft. James Harden wearing dresses to doggone playoff games. Hey, man, don't do that. Don't let Ron elbow your head off again, man, ever. I can't take it, man. I can't take it. LeBron, toughen up. Noah, keep talking that shit to him, man. Keep telling him. Hey, man, this is basketball. Did anybody grow up in the hood?
Man.
I used to play basketball in the projects, man. Do you understand what was said? And I was young, man. I was young. But I don't know crying out there. I don't know, man. But go ahead, man. Back to you, man. My bad.
Yeah, so LeBron, now's the time. You're down 2-1. We're about to see where it goes. Can't wait till the game tomorrow night.
Damn right.
The second game from last night. We're about to get into the Clippers. And I wish we had a chance to talk about this series before because I'm not going to get into it. Everybody always says you're so hard on James Harden, and that's what I've been hearing. James Harden, man, I swear, just the wackest superstar. Yeah. And we're going to come to that in a minute, man. But before I go off on my tangent, man, so Clippers won again last night and blew Houston out, man. Takeaways from that series so far.
Let me tell you this, man. And I know how you feel about James Harden. And it's legitimate, man. Here's my thing, man. I hope the Clippers going to beat the brakes off these dudes. I do not like Houston at all, man. They annoy me, man. They're too damn soft, man. I just can't take it, man. He got James Harden. It's like a travel and then throw your hands up in the air looking for a foul every play. It's like, dude, this is not the regular season. You're not going to be able to hit 5 shots and get 25 free throws and end up with 30 points, man. They're not going to give you these calls. So quit trying to whine about it, man. Every play he's looking to the refs. You don't play no damn defense. Still, I don't care what they're saying. Sabermetrically, he's actually better. No, the hell he ain't. I can tell. I mean, Chris Paul is not even healthy. Why is this even a series? I don't even understand this, man. And don't get me started on that grown dude with the mohawk that wear the too tight jerseys, man. Dwight, man, you're a bum. I said it, man. You know I'm done with this guy, man. Now, I don't mean literally he's a bum. What I'm saying is he's immature as hell. He's immature as hell, and you cannot count on him to get a bucket. It's the fakest big man stuff. Every play, you got to cross somebody over, go to the hole and throw an alley-oop. That's not consistent playoff offense, man. I mean, where's these muscles when guys are banging him in the post? Where are the muscles at then, man? No squat doing, dude, man. Like, say the show muscles, dog. This is big man sports, man. Why can't you get a bucket? Y'all got Austin Rivers doing y'all up. Austin? Hey, man. Shout out to my man Austin, man. You should have stayed in school, but you didn't. You shot for your dreams, man. And now you with your dad. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about Austin, man. Austin dropped 25, man. Let me tell you this about Austin. Austin is better than what he is, man. That could be a dangerous man. Don't sleep on this kid, man. He got some talent now. Let's not get it twisted like the dude can't hoop. His dad was Doc Rivers, man. Doc Rivers can ball. For y'all that never saw him, Atlanta Hawks with Dominique and them. I saw him. I'm not talking shit. I know. And yeah, man, I think the Clippers, man, even though Matt Barnes somehow discovered a jump shot from, I don't know, man. I never saw him hit one with the Lakers. I never saw him hit one. But why is he kicking out people's mamas, man? That ain't cool. Like, Matt, check yourself, dog. Like, you're not tough, man. Tattoos do not make you tough, man. I mean, Matt, you're still trying to show good hair and stuff, man. Which one is it? You can't be both, can you? These dudes is crazy out here. Maybe you can when dudes wear dresses, man. I don't know. But yeah, man, Blake Griffin, man, he's a problem. This is the Blake that I saw at Oklahoma. He's figured it out. Now, he is playing against some softies, so that's helping. But I ain't gonna hate on Blake, man, because it's gonna be some real ones if they get past these guys. And we gonna see. I got the Clippers, man. I do not like Houston. They suck. All them 3-pointers. They're gonna be broke. And I know you got a lot to say about James Harden. Go ahead, man. Take the mic, man.
Man, all right. Let me go on my little. Let me go on my rant. The Houston Rockets. Me and Omar have been discussing this team for the longest time, and people are always like, "Why don't you like the Houston Rockets?" Omar, their top 3 players are soft.
Soft.
And Dwight Howard and Josh Smith are the players you're going to be like, "Hey, we got to go hard tonight." You're not going to win any big game. So everybody who was enamored in Dallas series, Dallas imploded. Okay, Rondo got there, and him and the coach just started fighting daily.
Wow.
Anymore. So Dallas imploded. Like everybody who was looking at Houston was like, "Wow, look at this team now." No, I was like, "You beat a team, you're better." And that's just what I thought you should do. Okay. So now Houston. Now you got this Clippers team. Before I go on harder, to Omar's point, man, we've been talking about Blake Griffin for a long time, you know. And we have always said Blake can play. The only knock on Blake was, Blake, are you going to become a real player, or are you just going to try and dunk and look flashy? And you got to man up. Omar, I don't know about you, but I'm impressed. That San Antonio series, yeah, he had some big turnovers, but he was there. You saw him in the series, and he was like, "I'm coming with it." And some nights he was actually helping him win the game too. And now in this series, man, it's like he figured it out. You know, now you can't leave him open for that mid-range jumper anymore. Yeah. You know, me and Omar said a long time ago. I said, this guy, he can be really great, but he needed that workout. He had to be like Paul Malone and say, "I can't hit free throws, I can't make a jump shot, so that's what I'm gonna work on." And me and Omar said it. I wish we could talk before the series. If you could display Clippers, now I'm on board. The only thing holding the Clippers back was CP3's a point guard. He can only take you so far. And you know, Charles says it on their show, and I agree. I'm like, he's the 6-foot guy. So at some point, you need Blake to become bigger, and Blake's being bigger. And Omar, I wish we could have talked about Game 7. You know, CP3 and Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan, give them credit where credit's due. They beat the champs. Now, Kawhi Leonard, I don't know where he was in Game 6, but they did beat the champs. Now, on top of that, CP3, wow, I can't believe you're playing this way. 50%, you know he has a hamstring problem, and yet he's still out there. Now you got Austin Rivers, to Omar's point, that can get on Doc all you want. Since when can't you look out for yourself?
Damn right.
You know Austin and Duke ball, so don't act like he's young. I mean, what is he, 21, 20? So
That's
I'm
it.
like, you're asking a lot of these kids. I mean, no, he's not going to be Kobe Bryant like some people were billing him to be a Duke. But
Right.
shoot, why can't he be a Jamal Crawford? I'm saying, I'm with Omar on that. If he gets hot, I wouldn't want him posing problems. So,
Yeah.
this Clippers team, sorry everybody out there, you should be surprised because if DeAndre Jordan plays well and if Blake plays like this Blake, that's a nice trio.
Yeah.
Houston's going away. They are going to get beat in this series, even with a 50% Chris Paul, because James Harden, look, at some point, it gets harder. Omar, that guy is the best at. I'll put up 50 points when no one's watching, and I'll get hot, and I can put up some big stats. But when it's time, when you're like, James, you really need to play, I never liked how you can double team this guy. You can get the ball out of his hands, or what does he do? He gets in the truck mode. Well, I'm just going to try and draw a foul, because I can't hit a shot. That 60-something free throws in game 2 was BS. And I wish we could have did a show after that. Don't give me this while the Clippers weren't driving the second half. Blake Griffin was just tired. I mean, he can only do so much with no CP3. So the second half, I don't even want Blake. You can't go for 48 minutes straight as hard as Blake was going. And yet, Houston, you barely won that game. And you needed 60 free throws to do it. Omar, I knew they wanted to do 60 free throws in game 3, and they got blown out. Harden, it's on you. If you're a superstar, if you're a real MVP candidate, you need to make shots. Because you know who is not going to make shots? Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard is doing the good of the ducks, and he's going to get you some rebounds. But James, I hope you know it's on you in the fourth quarter. That is why Houston will not win. Keep this team together, Houston. You're going to find out we got some B-rate superstars because that's what you got. That's what you got right now. Harden is, I want to see, I got to see, and I've yet to see it. Harden, you disappeared in the Miami finals. I didn't know where you were. Westbrook had 40-something in the finals game. I don't think Harden had 40 total. Last year, I don't know where Harden was. And right now in the series, no CP3. Austin Rivers is going off on y'all like this. Matt Barnes to Omar's point. Matt Barnes, I was talking with my dad, he's like, what the Clippers need? I'm like a small forward. Because, me and you kind of agree on JJ Redick. You can replace him. I like his shooting. But Matt Barnes does nothing for you. And even he's hitting shots. So, yeah, man. The Clippers, they're about to run away with this series, man. And that's what Chris Paul, and it's a damn shame.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I mean, to your point, when Harden played with real superstars, he was the sixth man, the third best player, and it wasn't close. So, I mean, like, it's levels to this, man. He could be a superstar, but you're going to get bounced in the second round. I mean, if he's your best player, I don't give a damn what you got around him. Unless you got 5 stars, you're getting bounced because he can't get a shot. He's your scorer, but he can't get his own. I mean, other than drawing a foul. This is a make or miss shot league, man. They're not going to bail you out with that ugly move, that Euro step. Dude, I'm so sick of the Euro step, man. This is a travel, man, the way they doing it. I mean, you're not a Euro, first off. You're doing it wrong. And it was a travel when they did it. I mean, this guy takes 3 steps and flails his arms up. I mean, he puts his arm underneath your arm to try to, what kind of shit? Chris, man, hey, man, that's some soft-ass shit, man. That'll piss people off, man. That's like you playing old man rules. It's cool when an old man does it. You be like, all right, the old dude got me. That's the type of stuff I gotta do. I'm 38, man. I gotta try to draw a foul. What's this dude's excuse, man? I mean, it's lame. You're looking for the refs to bail you out every play. Hey, James, we need the superstar. See, let me just say this. People look for the superstar in the fourth quarter in crunch time. Sometimes the game is decided in the third quarter, man. When the other team, this is what I loved about Kobe and Michael. They had a sense of where the game was and what the team needs, man. You can't just be an absentee superstar, man. Like the boy Russell Westbrook, man, and I love Russell Westbrook. He senses the moment, man. He don't got no off switch anyway, so he like, shoot, I don't drift in games. For the good or for the bad, I'm out there, and you know I'm out there. I'm felt. It's like Tupac. You might not like Tupac, but you felt Tupac, man, all the time. That's how I like my superstar, man. Don't be sitting up walking like you swagged out wearing stupid looking shirts. Nah, man, you're just lame, man. You're a pretender. You are a pretender, buddy. I'm calling them all out. That's all I got on that, man.
Omar, to your point, man, here's the superstar. All y'all stat nerds out there, man, stats are for losers, okay? Raheem.
Raheem!
Stats are for losers. Don't give me the sabermetrics. Don't give me the numbers. Don't give me none of this. Who
Yeah.
think I want for my superstar? On the road, you
Yes.
set the tone for our team, which means everybody else is going to be like, oh, man, we're on the road tonight. Everything's against us. I want my superstar to start that game saying, y'all, we ain't scared. We coming out here and we gonna ball out.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
I'm sorry you said on the road. That's
Right.
what superstar should be. Number two about your superstar. Oh, you hit on it. Run stopper. Superstars don't get blown out, okay? When it gets tough, it's the NBA. Oh, everybody makes a run. We've all been watching. I've been watching basketball 25 years, over 30. Everybody makes a run. So the superstar stops that run.
Yep.
You don't get blown. You don't let Austin Rivers and Matt Barnes and Jamal Crawford hit you for 23 straight points in the second half. I'm like, Marty, hello. Austin Rivers is going off and adding yards more on the fourth bar with the team. So, yes, man. Omar, you hit it dead on the head. Sorry. Houston, you're ready to get bounced. And Houston, congratulations. You made all those sabermetric moves. Your GM was looking up the number. You got James Harden, Dwight Howard, and Josh Smith. Good luck with those winners. Good luck.
It ain't gonna work, man. It ain't gonna work, man. I mean, these guys, like you said, these superstars want all the credit, but they don't want to put the work in, man. They want to look at their stat sheet and say, I got mine.
Yep.
Nah, it's more to the game, man. But, all right, man, we can move off that if you
All right,
want
so
to.
now, man, let's go ahead and move back to the East, man. We got a really good series going, before we have this injury, man. It's kind of disappointing. We're about to get into this Atlanta, Washington. It's another one. Y'all remember, Omar asked me earlier this season, Kris, what do you think of Atlanta? And I told Omar, and I'll start with this one as we get into Atlanta, Washington. Omar asked, what do you think about this Hawks team? And I said it. Y'all act like we haven't seen it before, then it's gonna work. And I'm sorry, y'all. I've been watching the NBA for 25 years, okay? Nothing new under the sun. Whether you go all the way back to Bird and Magic and their titles, and then to the Bad Boy Pistons, then to Jordan and the Kings Rockets, Shaq and Kobe, Tim Duncan and the Spurs, the Celtics and the new Lakers. Like, we can go back 25 years, show me one time that you can win the title without a go-to superstar. Now, I know what you're going to say, that Detroit Pistons team. I'm sorry, y'all. Omar will tell you, the Lakers imploded, okay? Kobe and Gary Payton and Karl Malone and Shaq were about to kill themselves. It was over. We got beat. Shaq was held down by one-on-one play by Big Ben. I mean, he stopped him by himself. So if that's the one you're going to throw at me over the past 25 years, it just doesn't work. Now, one thing I did like about the Hawks is I like their ball movement. It does remind me of the Spurs. And I see the Spurs now without that prototypical top 5 player still winning, but the Hawks haven't been there before. So now we're in this situation where you're in the playoffs, and I think you're starting to see my problem with the Hawks. Omar, playoff basketball. I'm about to see you 7 times in a row, maybe, okay? I'm going to look at the film, and I'm going to figure out how to take you out the game. Oh, he likes to come off the pick right, and I get to see him in a row. You're not going to get to fly into my city and fly out. Right. I get to focus on you for the whole series. I need a player who, even if you focus on me, it's not good enough. That's what Kobe Bryant gives you. That's what Jordan gave you, and Hakeem and Shaq. You can focus on that tape all you want. They will still get 30 on you the very next night. So now the Hawks don't have that player, and now they were in trouble. I think if the Hawks get rolling, if they're at home, and if the threes are going down, good. But, I mean, good luck relying on Carroll, and good luck relying on Teague, and, Horford. It's just tough when they have been there. Now, that being said, I would have had Washington winning that series. And now all of a sudden, John Wall's hurt. That changes everything. I just don't see Washington being able to beat this Atlanta team without Wall, because Wall was the best player in that series. Me and Omar have been on Wall for a long time. I like him a lot, but Omar made good points. Kris, but what is he doing other than playing really fast and every now and then making plays? Wall seems to have figured it out, when to slow down and when to speed it up. To Omar's point, he looks like a point guard. And when he came in the league, he was just that really athletic fast guy. So that team goes with him, and I was ready to give this boy credit as they kept cruising to the playoffs. But I think Bradley Beal and Nene and all those boys, Paul Pierce now, his audience, they feed off on Wall, man. Big ups to Wall. I've seen a lot from you in this playoffs, dismantle Toronto, and you were doing real good against Atlanta. But you got those displaced fractures in your hand. I know he might end up playing, but I'm sorry. You got a big swollen hand, man. I just don't know how you're going to be crossing over past with one hand. I don't know how you're going to be finishing at the bucket, not able to land on the ground. In the end, I'm going to go back to Atlanta. But going forward, this is my problem with the Hawks. Well, what do you think, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm going to echo a lot of the stuff you said, man. I think, again, your reference with the Pistons team is on point. I mean, they're trying to model that really doesn't work. I mean, yeah, who wants a bunch of decent to good players? They don't win the NBA. It's a superstar league. And let's be clear about the Pistons. They had 5 very good players. And they had clutch players that could elevate their level of play.
Good point.
That was a very unique team, man. Even with the Lakers' dysfunction, that was a unique team. The Hawks got like a bunch of 3rd and 4th best players on the team and put them together, man. I don't know how the hell they won 60 games, man. That was the coaching job of the century, man. I gotta be honest, man. From a talent perspective, they just don't have it. But everybody plays their roles. The problem they're running into is in the playoffs, you got to do more to your damn role. You got to step your game up. Because like you said, now, you're not surprising nobody. This motion offense, we bring that to a screeching halt. Now you just look like a bunch of guys running around and can't get their shot off. They're just busy. Like, it's like the comical. Like, am I really worried about Kyle Korver at a certain point?
Yeah.
I know I can guard this guy, man. I mean, Paul Millsap, Al Horford, like, them guys getting 20 is a big game, man. I mean, like, that's a big game for them. I'm not knocking them. They're good players. I will have nothing wrong with hard-working guys, man. But if a hard-working guy comes up against a hard-working guy with talent, I mean, it's a wash. You know what's going to happen, man. Give me the talent, man. And I'm going to push you hard, man. Washington, man, is just sometimes you're snake bitten, man. No different than Oklahoma City, man, last year. I think they would have made a serious run. I probably would have picked them to win the whole thing. But sometimes you just snake bitten, man, at the wrong time. Injuries suck. It's part of the game. John Wall, it's offhand, but you still got to dribble as a point guard on both sides. Even though I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's one of those guys that's right-handed that likes to go left.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but I seem to remember that. He didn't ever have no J, but damn, man, you don't want your wrist feeling like it's falling off every time you try to pop a J. And then falling down. I mean, you can't, I know it sucks, but you can't jeopardize your career, playing off net. I'm all for tough players, but at a certain point, man, this is when the training staff and ownership has to step in and say, we got a big future here, man. We're not going to mortgage our future for this playoff series. We're not going to win a title. I mean, let's just be honest. We're not. I kind of disagree a little bit, though. I think John Wall is a John Wall and Bradley Beal combination. They got good players on that team. Because really in Toronto, Bradley Beal was putting in a lot of the work. I mean, let's be real. I mean, he was balling out. They was challenging him, and he was balling. So I mean, yeah, John. I mean, maybe just do that 5 minute Dougie again, man. I mean, just do that and get everybody hyped. I mean, you liked it. I mean, I thought it was retarded, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Do one. Maybe the boys like that kind of stuff, man. Do you? I don't know what the new dance is now. I don't keep up, but
You know when
yeah,
you're not, I really don't know.
yeah, man. But yeah, I gotta say, with him out, Atlanta couldn't possibly lose with him out, could they?
Right?
I mean, that would make you just like an imposter to like the third degree. If you win, Phil Jackson said a long time ago, you win 60 games in the NBA, you're an elite team. They won 60 games, man, but I don't see an elite team. I really don't know how this is possible. No way they would have won 60 in the West. Let's not get crazy. I'm saying they would have been like 8th seed in the West, man, to me. Maybe as high as 6, but that's it, man. Let's keep it real. I don't give a damn how good you coach. So, yeah, I guess Atlanta's got to be favored, man. I'm guessing.
Yeah, to your point, man, you made a really good point too. You know, don't mortgage the future. I agree with you on that. You know, long term with Wall, this is your point guard and he's young.
Yeah.
Honestly, man, you know, Washington, you might, all our Washington people who listen to the show, you might not want to hear this. Randy Whitman's got to go. Okay, your coach is terrible. Sorry, he's got to go. But they did the second half of the season where they just completely just stopped winning. And I was like, y'all got too much talent for that because Omar did make a good point. I didn't give him no credit. Bradley Beal, I think, is a future All-Star. He'll make some All-Star games together. Get too far. Randy Whitman's got to go. If they had got to the Eastern Conference Finals, it might have been full though. But I'm sorry, the guy who doesn't even know how to read his clipboard, I know y'all saw the clip about him trying to figure out how to rock for play. Paul Pierce is coaching their team right now. I'm sorry. It ain't Randy Whitman. Paul Pierce is like, hey, man, shut up. I'm telling you guys how to win. Randy Whitman's just yelling at reporters who are trying to do their job. He's got to go. Hopefully y'all know to fire him. Oklahoma City made this mistake for the longest. Me and Omar were always calling for his job. You can't fire him right now. You should have fired him 3 years ago. Say the hell you can't. You can fire the coach when he's the coach.
Hey, watch me. Just watch this. Watch this pink slip. I can't fire him. Watch. Shit.
Watch, because I guarantee that will go win the same amount of games next year because we split out the same players.
Yeah.
So don't get the tools go to we were winning. Maybe this is Randy Whitman clipped when they get the ball Atlanta because he's holding that team back. So, yep, I agree with everything you said.
Yeah, I second that, man. Go on and don't let a coach hold you hostage, man.
No.
Some coaches is like Indiana with that boy Frank Vogel. I said it. You go 33-7, you're good enough to win. And he punked out, man. He punked out. Talking about don't tug on Superman's cape. What kind of coach is this? Oh, man, you got to go, bruh. You got to go. Because you ain't ready. You ain't big time. It's no different than when Miami had that team with Shaq and D. Wade. And Screaming Stan Van Gundy was in there messing it up. And they clipped him.
Yep.
I said, Pat, man, you got to come down here and coach this thing. And what happens? They win a title. Come on, man.
Nothing wrong with that. Good point, though. Like, you know, and I like Stan Van. I think he's going to do okay in Detroit. But to Omar's point, he wasn't ready. So you got to say, nah, we're still really good, but he ain't ready. Scott Brooks, yeah, you won a lot of games. But one thing I give Scott Brooks credit for, he makes your young players, they get better. He's really good at getting your players to reach their potential. I do like how every draft pick got really good under Scott Brooks, but y'all know he got outcoached in every playoff game. So you win, and then he says, hey, KD, Russell, can you make a play? Because if you guys can't, I don't really know what to do. I don't make it. Scott Brooks, go to Orlando. Great picture. But you lost for time at Oklahoma City. Yeah, you can quit that guy. Randy Whitman, you got to go. So,
yeah. Feel that. I feel that.
All right, man, that leads us to the last series. And I'm glad we're doing the show now. If we'd done the show a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks ago, it might not have been an interesting topic because Golden State was just breezing on through the playoffs. Man, your boy came back calmly. And once again, America, I wish I could have been with us a long time. You know, I kept telling y'all about Conley. Like, that's another player we were way ahead of you guys. Yeah, he's not that first tier, but, he slept on it. But now, Memphis finally came back. They won a game in Golden State. First time Golden State lost since the Super Bowl or something in Golden State. Omar, are you thinking different now about this Golden State Memphis season, or were you not surprised? What are the thoughts right now, Warriors Memphis going for?
I'm not surprised. I mean, look, man. Golden State has a fatal flaw, and it might not catch them. They're jump shooters, man. The thing that made them special this year is they play really good defense. But they're jump shooters. And let me tell you about them boys in the grindhouse, man. They grind on your ass, man. They make you tired, man. Let me tell you about basketball. When you start getting tired and then you trying to shoot 25 footers, you know what you hear? Clang, brick, brick, clang. That's what happens, man. Man, this is like the worst matchup possible for Golden State. I take them against anybody except maybe Memphis, man. I mean, Memphis got the size inside. They got my boy Zebo. Draymond, you tough? Zebo is tough. He will got your eye, dude. You don't want it, man. Believe me. You want to walk the other way. Straight up, man. You can't out-tough these guys, man. Tony Allen, this dude will start a brawl on a plane, dude. Snakes on a plane, dude. Like, he will get in somebody's grill on a plane. I mean, like, endangering everybody's life, dog. Straight up. We see OJ Mayo since, man. What happened to the dude, man? Like, pay me my money. I'm not playing with you, dog. Hold on, man. He blacking people with eyes over $20 and he making $1 million a year. Think about the guy, man. You don't want to see him on no basketball court, man. Klay Thompson, he trying to come around screens and get his shot off. He like, how the hell is Tony right here, man? Tony gets in guys' jersey, man. Let me tell you how good your defense. Your defense is so good. Have you ever seen Tony Allen shoot, man? Have you seen him try to make a layup? I mean, it's a disaster, man. But he's still in the NBA. This guy might be the best defender of all time, man. Could be. And then you got Conley, like you say, man, grinding on you. And he can make a play. This guy doesn't make mistakes, man. He's like textbook player. I remember him back in Ohio State with Greg Oden. I was like, this boy gonna be nice, man. This boy's gonna be nice. He's not flashy. Chris, no flash. Memphis has no flash. Zero. But they got a big man, too, Chris. They got a big man. They got two of them that put in work. Who wants to see Zero on the block? Nobody likes that, man. Who wants to see Mark Gasol? There's no big man left in the league, Chris. I mean, when you look at, I'm not looking at records and who got the MVP. When you look at who's more built for playoff success, let's talk about it, Chris. 30 years of us watching basketball. Who has really the elements of a typical successful playoff team?
Yeah.
Post game, great defense, smart point guard. You're not going to turn the ball over. Golden State can start playing willy-nilly with the rock, man. We know how they are, man. They just start throwing one-hand pass and slinging the ball around. It looks cool. They're exciting. They're fun to watch, man. And I was slow on Steph Curry, man. I'll admit I didn't see the great talent come out of college. But then I said, okay, this boy can ball. But Steph Curry shoots 30-foot jump shots, man. I know the guy's a great shooter, but damn, Chris, can you really live on? He's only averaging 20 points a game for a reason, man. Do you see the degree of difficulty on his shots, man?
Oh my gosh. Yep.
I mean, like, they would pull up from half court. Like, that's what we depended on. I don't know, man. If you take some threes away from them boys, man, I don't see a whole lot else that makes them special, man. I think they're going to have to. I like Harrison Barnes. They're they had to say they're gonna have to try some different stuff, man, and get some offense here. To me, you're gonna have to exploit some different matchups. Because the things that you do well, Memphis can probably not take it away, but make it difficult, man. And I think they're just half court game. I favor Memphis, man. I really do, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they knocked them boys, man. What you got on it?
Wow, I mean, Omar, you make a lot of good points. I agree with almost everything you said. So I'll start with this, man. Omar, what have you been telling me since I've known you? We've known each other over a decade now. Styles make fights.
Styles.
This is not a good style for a Golden State to be up against. Like Omar said, he made a great point. If you get up and down, you can't beat the Warriors. Don't do that. They will run off 120 real quick, and they will lock you down. That's the one you got to be careful about. Guess what? Memphis does not want us to go 120. Memphis wants us to be 85. So here's the thing, Omar, the point you made, which was a great point. Everybody said, what about Golden State? Here are my thoughts on Golden State. Yeah, I do love their team, and they can win this time. Because Golden State did one thing that I loved all season long. They played great D. So Omar's point, I love a team that you're going to have trouble with your best player scoring. And I told Omar this a while ago. Golden State Warriors remind me of the bad boy Pistons. No, not the fact that they're bad or anything like that. What made that Pistons team good was you had a dynamic point guard, a really good two guard, and then you said the league is a big man league. We're going to have to go up against the Celtics, the Sixers, the Lakers, Kareem Worthy, Nickel, Larry Bird, all these players. So what did they do? They went and got Mahorn, and they got Rob, and they got Lambeer. And they muddied up what you did well, and then you didn't have an answer for Isaiah. So this Golden State team, what do? They muddy up what you do well.
Yep.
Their whole team is long. It's a winning league right now, so guess what? Draymond Green's your floor. Harrison Barnes, Iguodala's coming off the bench. Klay Thompson is long. That's what they did to teams. If you're a winning team coming in, a Houston, a Cleveland, or something like that, you're going to struggle against Golden State, and they're going to get hot. Steph Curry's going to throw up 3 straight threes in a row, and the Golden State's going to get hot, and it's hard to beat that team. Man, Memphis is not a weak team. They are They are Marc Gasol, and they are Zebo. So Omar makes a good point. What style am I going to see? If I see Golden State getting up and down and hitting shots, Golden State's going to win that game. But if I see it slow down to 85 points and they're going to the post, Memphis will win that game, y'all. So, yeah, now you're worried. Who's going to play their type of game 4 times first? That's
Bro, man. Bro.
It's a trick because, one thing I saw in Memphis, and I'm like, we're going to instill your will on Golden State. I hope they never go small. Just say, if Golden State is top and Steph Curry play golf in one of their quarters, we'll throw our hands up and say we got big. But keep your bigs out there. Make it hard for you to defend them. Let Zebo go off. Make them have to say, Draymond Green might not be able to hold this guy. And if you have Mark and Zebo in there, man, now we got to play our bigs more. Now we can't run up and down the floor as much. So, yeah, man, the one thing I'll disagree with, that everybody's saying this is a jump shooting team, I don't think that's right unless you're special. I think if you're special, you can change the game. And I think Steph Curry and Klay Thompson might be a special backcourt. I think in Steph Curry, we're seeing one of the best shooting guards we might ever see. And I know that's a lot to say right now. Omar's always like, oh, just play the breaks. But Steph Curry could go down as one of the greatest shooters we have seen. So that guy could do like a Ray, he could like those Hall of Fame great shooters and consistently give you those big shots. But in the end, to Omar's point, there will be nights when they don't fall. So when those shots don't fall, I think Golden State goes a lot with Steph. And I think if Steph is not having a good game, I think now this is a team he can beat. I still like Golden State. I still do because I really like the way the team's constructed. But to Omar's point, would I be surprised if Memphis beat them? No. I didn't get on last point I made Conley. Conley is that point guard. I'm going to give you 20. I'm going to give you 7. I'm going to play good D. And consistently. Like, he's not that player that every now and then, we got to worry about Conley. No, every night he's coming. And you're like, damn, we just got Conley. You notice they struggled in game one because Collins spreads the floor. He's the one player on Memphis that can make it so you can't crowd the basket. Now that Collins does, I know Steph is like, damn, this guy is hard to get rid of. And to your point, Tony Allen, don't get hit in the eye. I know Clay and Steph are like, this is a backcourt. Leave them not like this.
Yeah.
Omar, you made good points, man. I still got Golden State in 7. Lucky for Golden State that game 7 would be in Golden State. But damn, if there's a team that can beat Golden State, it's Memphis.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with everything you said, man. I mean, this is styles make fights, tempo, tempo, tempo. It might be a case of who implements their style better. It's not really who's the better team. It's, you know, it's a style matchup, man. And this is Golden State has got to push. You cannot beat. You don't have the equipment to beat them in the grinding game.
I scored 85.
Yeah, you can't outgrind the team that's built on grinders. I mean, it's like, no, you're not going to do that. You're not going to out tough them. You just got to out skill them. You got to out basketball skill them, out athlete them, and beat them. It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy, man.
Omar, to your point, if it's 90 and under, I like Memphis.
Yeah.
100 plus, I like Golden State. So, next 4 will be serving.
Yeah.
Alright, man, so we got into the NBA playoffs. Ooh, that felt good. We got to get that out there. I know y'all were missing me and Omar talking NBA. We're going to switch directions, though, man. I know Omar's been waiting for this. Omar and his boy, man, TNT, we about to talk about. And full disclosure, y'all know Omar's a bigger Mayweather fan than me. I mean, I give credit when credit's due, but we're finally about to get into it also. So much to talk about as we get into this topic. Mayweather Pacquiao, it finally happened. Omar was schooling me, y'all, and this is where, you know, y'all know out there, this is Omar, man. Boxing's him. He still schools me a little bit. Omar's been watching boxing way a lot longer than me, way many more fights than me. Omar, I'll start with you on this, man. Your thoughts about the fight, your thoughts about was Pacquiao hurt, your thoughts about what the fight was and what America had to say. Where do you want to start with Mayweather Pacquiao as we start?
Well, first thing I'm going to start with is okay, let's get this straight and not get it twisted. I told y'all, these are. It's a reason why Floyd Mayweather has been dominating since the 90s, people. It's the reason why you just all of a sudden have a Superman character. Where did he come from? He's knocking out all these big guys. How did he do it? Uh-oh. He won't take a drug test. Uh-oh. There's a big elephant in the room. He's scared of needles, but he has tattoos. Oh, shit. Does that make sense to anybody with a brain? Does that make sense? Let me tell you the thing about sports, man. Sports reveal the truth eventually, man. You can only fake the fuck. Imposters get exposed. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm not saying Manny Pacquiao can't fight. I'm not saying that. He's a good fighter. You can even say he's a great fighter. Now, pre-steroids, nobody said that. Pre-steroid scandal. Nobody said that. But okay, I'll give you that. He's marginally great, whatever. Do you understand Floyd has an argument to be one of the, if not the best in the conversation to ever lace up a pair of gloves? Do you understand this man is damn near 40 years old? Do you guys understand that he's still number one at his sport? Boxing? Not because he's the biggest. Not because he's the fastest, man. He's just the best. He's the smartest in the ring and outside the ring. You want to talk about reading? Read that check. Period. That's how you judge, man. Don't judge a man on this little bullcrap that can't be proven. Nobody's making this money this boy is making. At the end of the day, not even close. Y'all booked the guy up. He said, all right. I had to get into so many stupid, moronic conversations with people about how Floyd is scared. A guy that's been boxing since he could walk is scared to fight a guy from the Philippines. Let me tell you this, man. Not to get racial, but I'm going to keep it real. How many Filipinos do you know can go to the hood and beat up his brother? It's impossible. I mean, we got hands. We can fight. I mean, let's just keep it real. This guy is scared of man. Scared of what? A little big dude? I mean, Floyd turned this dude into a sparring partner, man. We saw it. And keep me talking about, oh, he hurt him in this time. What round was that? He landed a good punch. Floyd covered up and was like, go ahead. You ain't hitting me? And then what did Floyd do? Nope, you ain't do nothing. And then walked to him, and then stepped to him. They talk about when Floyd blasted back into the ropes, and man, he was looking like, what the hell just hit me? They talk about that. The guy won 2 rounds, maybe 3. I mean, like, this is the guy? I mean, the guy lost so bad that then you gotta invent an injury. Hold on, man. Like, we haven't watched boxing before. Like, fighters don't complain when they're hurt. Like, they wouldn't have been rubbing his shoulder if it was a torn rotator cuff, Kris. You can't even move your arm. Kris, I mean, are these people hitting this guy? This is the same guy that's been lying to you the whole time. And I told you he was a liar. I told you his team is full of lies. And you know what, man? I don't say this about Manny Pacquiao. You know, yeah, he frauded the people. Yeah, he did. He liked the people. You know, playing the whole, I'm holier than thou, I'm such a good. And what's all with Bible thumping? What was all this when you was banging all them chicks in the Philippines, man, on your wife? When you was smacking broads? Nobody talks about that. It's funny how this stuff never gets mentioned. I mean, what, God don't like you, but God picking favorites in boxing matches? I mean, really? All the atrocities going on in the world, and you gonna do that would piss me off, really. Like, is this guy serious? You gonna make millions of dollars? They played the racial element. The black guy's evil, and the non-black guy who's representing white establishment is good. But you're a liar and a cheater, just like the usual ratio. Liars and cheaters act like they're the good guys. I mean, let's be clear. It ain't us shooting them down in the streets. It's the other way around. Don't try to play the good guy role on me. I'm talking to you all day. I know the deal. And man, I'm just saying, Kris, all the disrespect. The guy is lying right now talking about his shoulder. He got beat so bad, Kris, and embarrassed so bad. This dude tried to tell us we didn't see him doing this. We didn't see him throwing right hands all night. Like we didn't see it. Kris, we saw it. Manny, it's the biggest pay-per-view fight in history by far. I mean, everybody saw you use your arm, man. You could have said my leg hurt or something. Then we'd be like, yeah, he was kind of hopping around, buddy. I mean, something. You said his arm hurt. I'm like, man, this dude is the biggest fraud. But I'm going to say this. It's all bullshit. I told you it was 5-6 years ago. I told you. I didn't just start watching Manny Pacquiao 5 or 6 years ago, man. What he did was a bunch of hype and a bunch of BS. And it was steroid induced. I mean, only thing that didn't shrink on him, like I told my boys, is his head. All the muscle is gone. All the definition is gone. He just got that big ass head and Floyd was tagging it. But in defense of him, I have a problem with him. But really I had a problem with the people behind him. Because the Philippines, look, man, it's poor over there, man. You do what you gotta do to get out the situation, man. I mean, let's be honest. Man, Pacquiao from the bottom. Being black, I know what that feels like. He's got him. I'm riding hard on him, but I mean, I understand it. I just wish you would keep the real at some point. But really, the crooks are Bob Arum and Freddie Roach, man. Bob Arum and Freddie Roach are full of shit, man, and they have been. They never wanted to fight. They knew what was going to happen, man. They knew what was going to happen. These guys been in boxing all this time. You know that these dudes are two different levels. I mean, Floyd was in third gear, Chris. He dropped down to fifth gear. Now, did Floyd talk about, I got 2 hurt shoulders and 2 bad hands? No, you didn't hear about that, did you? That's what he had. That's what he had. But he's a fighter, man. Fighters fight. Nobody wants to hear that, man. It's weak. It's poor sportsmanship, and you just showing the public. I love it. Keep on coming with the excuses, man, and the lies. You been lying the whole time. You might as well keep lying. Go. It's like, dude, if you caught me like a man with a woman, yeah, you was cheating. Did you catch me in the act? Lie on to the end, player. Keep the lie going. You might as well keep lying. You're not gonna get no brownie points telling the truth now. Just lie it out, man. Lie it out. Hell, go with the lie. Keep the lie going. I mean, so that's what I think is going on. But Floyd, man, like I said, it wasn't the most exciting fight. But Pacquiao was being careful. He didn't want to get knocked the hell out. And Floyd was like, well, I'm not going to take no risk. I'm getting paid. I'm boxing the guy easy. Floyd is not a mean fighter, man. He's got bad hands, too. I mean, he's not Mike Tyson, man. I mean, what do y'all want? You know, and I'm going to say this, man, black people, man. Y'all need to get it together. What team are y'all on, man? It's embarrassing that y'all are haters like this, man. This is why we lose. Yeah, this place is black, man. I'm keeping it real. Because I was in the hospital and I was putting people out, man. Because I was getting on my damn nerves after the fight, man. Hating. I mean, like, which team are you on? I don't get it. Like, do you see how biased and how racially motivated this coverage is? Even if you don't like Floyd, even if you think he's arrogant, let me tell you about arrogance. Imagine being the best in the world at something. You can't imagine it, can you? So then how are you going to say how you would behave? How you going to say, I wouldn't do this for money? You ain't got no damn money. You don't have no choice. Yeah, I wouldn't be having no women. You ain't got no women. Easy for you to say. I mean, like, stop being a hater. Just get on your team. How hard is this to rock a TMT hat and look fly in it? Yeah, look fly in it. How hard is it? Like, come on, man. I'm sick of this hating, man. I'm sick of these player haters. You know, this cooning. I'm eradicating the coons, man. And the brothers that I've been talking to on the boxing show, man, y'all know what it is. In Facebooking, we keep it real, man. And we checking these coons out here, man. They need to be told. I'm sick of this crap, man. TMT all day. He whooped the boy. I feel so vindicated, Chris. I feel so good. And I want him to keep lying. And now he's getting sued because people are mad because he bet. And now you're trying to lie and say, no, I heard it in the fight. Well, that ain't what you just said, man. Like, do you know there's an internet, man? I mean, Bob Arum, man, you conned him, but y'all looking bad now, man. I mean, y'all do know this stuff is being recorded, right? I mean, like, lies get exposed now, man. I mean, damn. Yeah, they need some PR people, man. This ain't going too well. But that's my thoughts on it, man. TMT.
I know you waiting on that, man.
Damn right.
I got a couple thoughts, man, because, you know, you brought up a lot of good points. I'm glad we can finally talk about it, you know. One, it's the lies that were said. A lot of people already came out. We saw a lot of boxing aficionados, they even said going into the fight, Manny doesn't look as big as he used to. I don't know why. And Manny doesn't take it back. And to Omar's point, man, he's been schooling me for 5 years. Chris, the boys used up. And I was like, I don't know, man. You know, the truth eventually comes to light. Manny is different today now that he took the blood test than he was 5 years ago. And don't tell me it's because he got older. Boy looks exactly the same as he looked 5 years ago. You might get a little slower because you're older, but Manny looks small. So to Omar's point, Omar has been schooling for a while, and now I've seen a couple of Floyd fights, So everybody, my wife, she was like, Kris, that fight sucked. I hated it. It was horrible. But you know what? The fight really, if you watched Floyd, you knew what to expect. So I thought the fight was okay because it was a Floyd fight. Floyd is the greatest defensive fighter I've ever seen. I was telling my homeboy, Laurier in Hawaii, shout out to our Hawaiians over there. He was like, Kris, what do you think? I said, man, if you watch the fight, then you know Floyd's not going to get hit. Oh my, this ain't the 60s and the 70s anymore. Cats don't want to be punch drunk. They don't want to be 40, 45 years old, can barely speak. They don't want to shake. Shout out to Mama Ali, the greatest. They don't want that stuff that comes with it.
Nope.
I give Floyd credit because I hate to say, y'all, this is the future of boxing, okay? Floyd is a technician, and he's like, I'm not going to get hit. So you should have known that going into these fights because, hey, like you will say, 48 times, Kris, has anybody laid him out? The answer is no. So I wasn't surprised by the fight. Where I was disappointed, and I'm glad people were saying it because, like Cole said, you can try to lie, you can try to say what you want. I thought Manny would lead that fight. Manny, you've been watching tape on Floyd. You know this guy. I expected him to come in, guns blazing. No old school Manny just come in there, even risk getting knocked out, because you have to beat the champ. Like I told my wife, you're not going to sit there and play Floyd's game with Floyd and not Floyd. So Floyd's credit, he was in the center of the ring. I watched the fight like you. Manny stunned him once, and I rarely see Floyd even get stunned. When he got stunned, he went back, and that was the end of it, and Floyd shook it off and he's still going. So, to O's point, you were like, man, I thought I won the fight after the fight. Man, hey, you and Skip I don't even think Brooks thought you won the fight.
No.
Two people thought you won the fight. Skip Bayless and Manny Pacquiao. I was laughing. So then the next thing you're like, no, it was my shoulder. I told you. You can't move at that point. So I was like, you were throwing the right hand. Floyd was like, felt good to me. I felt the power in the right. So, yeah, man, now you get all the surgeries you got. One thing I'm going to say, Manny, you ruined that fight. Let me make it real clear. So now, Manny, my wife won't watch the next one. I really think now you can't beat Floyd, and I think that's going to be the end of it to Floyd. I mean, to Omar's point, it was a Floyd fight. He showed what he did, and that's how it went. Now, as Floyd being the bad guy, I mean, Omar, I don't like to go there, but I mean, multiple times he's abused women.
Oh, no, don't even start that, Kris.
He told.
Don't start that shit, man.
Rachel Nichols, you can't have a press pass. I mean,
that was bull. No. Hold up. Rachel Nichols and them are hitting on Floyd full time. This doesn't have anything to do with the fight. You don't bring up Manny Pacquiao's domestic abuse problems. I don't want to hear it. This is the old story. And bottom line, nobody produced any physical evidence of abuse. Now this is a world. Let me tell you this, man. Let's sit up. Hold up, Kris. We're both black. Let's not sit up and act like brothers don't get railroaded in the judicial system. I don't want to hear this about he's convicted of this and other. Well, show me beat Manny Pacquiao the hell up. What can you do to a woman then? Where's some evidence? Y'all run the brother's mugshot out there. You mean tell me, the police take no pictures? You mean tell me Tim's wouldn't have this? I mean, give me a break, man. I'm not believing the hype, man. I don't want to hear it. It had nothing to do with the fight. You just wanted to demonize another black guy. That's the oldest sport in America. Demonization of black people. Period. I ain't going for that, man. It had nothing to do with the fight. Floyd treated the boy with respect. He gave him his props after the fight, showed good sportsmanship. He was humble. He wasn't taking selfies of himself. Acting like everything is so easy and so good. Floyd was serious. He was professional. You know, when he get over the stuff he did in his 20s, man. I mean, for real. And bottom line is, I'm sorry, man. I've had experience with this personally. Women will say stuff that is not true at all, and if they get to the courts before you, that's your ass. Period. Don't just believe that that guy. Matter of fact, the female judge in the Lord, the prosecutor did not even recommend jail time. They didn't even want to send him to jail, and she did it anyway. So don't tell me brothers get a fair shake in the legal system, man. It's bullshit, and it had nothing to do with the fight. Even the latest was 3 years ago. What are we talking about it for? I mean, it has nothing to do with it.
I'm with you all. I didn't like the timing too because, like you said, it's old news. I didn't see any of these people in Floyd's last fight or the fight before they came out because he was about to get a $200 million check. So one thing I'll say though, if a woman is like, I don't like Floyd and what he stands for, and if a black man is next to his woman and is like, I can't condone that either, and I don't think he's a role model, therefore I won't like him, I can understand it. But you bring up some very good points.
Man, let me tell you this, black person. We always find a way to divide from each other. How about we stop talking about the stuff we don't like? Why is it that only black people hold black people to the standard? You don't never hear Mexicans, white people, Chinese, Filipinos talking about, I didn't like what he did in his personal life, so I'm not going to support him. Shut up, man. Stop finding a reason to be a coon. I mean, like, just stick with your team. How about you like him because you got more in common with, so just woman beaters were enslaved? No, all your black ass was. How about you fall in line? They will get respect. Fall in line. It's basic, man. This ain't hard. This is basic. It's quit falling for the diversion tactics, man. Oh, yeah. He fought a woman in 1992. What does that have to do with 2015? What do you guys see you in no feminist rallies? None of y'all. I mean, like, shut up. They got a movement. They making gains. What do you care? All these, look, man, horizontal issues don't matter, man. It's vertical issues where the whole group can move up that matter. Not stuff that divides you horizontally, man. I get frustrated, man. It's basic, man. We can't, like, it's not fade to black people. Fade to black for a reason. We on the same page. You don't have to like everything. Why is it that black folks got to put you through the character when somebody black? But you don't do it. I guess all them white stores you go to, they treat you so well, right, when you spend your money, right? They just love you so much, show you so much appreciation. What? I mean, it's a joke to me, man. Stop being coons. I'm calling you out on Facebook. If you don't like it, you gonna watch it anyway, because it's compelling, damn it. What you got, man?
Hey, we gonna keep building this show. I know y'all
damn right.
Kris, why'd you get on to go there? But I was gonna ask the question.
Damn, man. Ask it. You know, I keep my guns locked and loaded.
We'll close on this, man. A lot of people want to know your opinion on this, too. So, you told me on Aaron and Roach, man. My homeboy, once again, the lawyer in Hawaii, he was like, Kris, is there going to be a rematch, man? And I was like, hey, man, Omar's told me on this about it. Aaron hates Floyd, okay? Aaron runs that camp. Pacquiao doesn't run his own camp, okay?
No.
Aaron is jealous that Mayweather is his own promoter and he's making all this money and he's going to make the move and he should get the bigger slice because, like I'll tell y'all if they're watching the show, Mayweather doesn't need Pacquiao. Pacquiao needs Mayweather. Mayweather broke records without Pacquiao in his class, okay? Pacquiao don't hold none of those records without Mayweather.
No.
You're the one bringing the draw. You deserve the lion's share. So for that reason, I believe Aaron is going to allow this to happen again. Yeah, the money might be okay, but it won't be as big as the money in this fight. I don't know. Am I wrong? My question to you would be twofold. One, what are the chances there will be another fight? Two, if there is, do you even want to see it?
I will say I don't see the point in it. It's clear who the better fighter is. What are they going to put him up on that super juice end? I mean, he's going to have to test. I don't even buy the guy was clean this time. I mean, I think $160 is cheap, but you can't take as much. I mean, and you're not good enough. And the world's smart. You can shadow box all you want, but I mean, You landed 18% of your punches, man. That's a novice, dude. You look like a novice. That's lame and whack. So I don't. I think maybe Floyd might have looked at the money and said, "Yeah, maybe." I mean, it was easy. Yeah, I'll fight him again. But then you didn't give him his credit. The thing about Floyd is, man, I've been watching Floyd since he was young. He's respectful of other boxers, man. Now, don't get caught up in the pre-fight promotion. Do y'all understand the character, man? Floyd, like you said, is a technician. Who's gonna pay big bucks for a technical boxer? Nobody, unless especially a black guy. Nobody. The only way to do that is with hate, man. Cause again, it's the favorite pastime in the world is to hate on the black guy. The favorite pastime. You demonize, and then that's how he got paid. I mean, yeah, you got people like me, but the mass majority are rooting against Floyd. His own people. Black people are rooting against Floyd. You know what the other people are doing. I mean, they hating like non-stop. I mean, but I think he got a sour taste in his mouth because Pacquiao didn't give up the props, man. And it's the right move. And now, if he's making all this revenue, it's like, I think Floyd might just walk off, man. Walk off shot, man. For what? You're getting old. Floyd is old, man. Old. His body is breaking down. I see the signs, man. He wasn't sitting down on his punches. His hands are breaking up, man. He's had bad hands for years. I mean, you can only push your body so far, man. I mean, it was good. I mean, he's so great. Even at this age, with these physical problems, he's still head and shoulders better than everybody else, man. Does that mean that he got some validity, man?
To that point, though, doesn't he have to go for 50? Can you really hang it up to 49 in time?
Why?
Once you want the record, you
Why?
still...
Chris, man. Chris, it's been plenty of fighters that were 50-0, man. This is not... Dude, this is some... Let me tell you what this is. I'm going to keep it real. This is something that white folks are using to try to get him beat. That's it. You gonna keep on coming up with bigger and bigger guys. Oh, he should go up and fight Gennady Golovkin. Golovkin weighs 180 pounds, man. What if he gonna go to heavyweight, man? I mean, come on. The guy's damn near 40 years old. It's ridiculous he's even this good at this age, man. They just want to get that uppity Negro beat, man. They don't care how. You allow Pacquiao to juice out of his mind. You put all the onus on me. I'm scared of him. Why didn't you use any of that energy? Still kind of like nobody took that angle in the mainstream media. Like, how could everybody be that blind? It was never about Pacquiao, man. That's how I keep telling people. It was always about discrediting Floyd and beating Floyd. That's it. And if you can't beat him in the ring, we gonna beat him in the court of public opinion. That was the game the whole time, man. Use your third eye, people. Don't just look and listen to what you're told. Especially my black people, man. This man's black. You guys got a lot of nerve just listening to what you're told. I mean, let's be clear about who we're dealing with that's doing the telling. Y'all should be very critical of information. I mean, like, come on, man. Dr. Martin Luther King, they love him now. If you love him so much, why the hell did you blow his head off? I mean, let's keep it real. Like, yeah, you love him? McDonald's? I mean, really? I mean, come on, man. The truth is right there in front of your eyes. And Bob Arum, just sit on his ass. I read some, he said, yeah, the fight was a success. Floyd should wait for Manny. And maybe we should get more than 40% this time. Can you believe this dude actually said that? No, you would get about 10%. Because, let's be real, let's be clear. Marcos McDonough put up a way better fight. Canelo Alvarez put up a better fight. Cotto put up a shitload better effort than you did, dude. Floyd was in cruise control, man. He was going 55, drinking a cognac, on a cognac, smoking a Black and Miles on your ass, man. Like he was cruising. You did nothing, dude, but con a bunch of people. I wouldn't fight him again. I wouldn't. And he's a cheater and a liar. No, you ate once off me. And Bob Aarons gonna jerk you out a tremendous amount of money, and that's your fault. I kind of feel sorry for him, but I don't. Because you're being so fake in the game, man. You're a liar and a cheater. In boxing.
Just to close on what you're saying, man, I agree. I don't need to see the rematch. Floyd was the better fighter. Manny can't beat Floyd. Don't give me the over thing. I'm sorry. There's nothing I saw in that fight which makes me think Manny can beat Floyd. Floyd's got his money, man. After this next fight in September, to Omar's point, why I gotta wait for somebody I have to wait for? I mean, I got my contract. Floyd's probably gonna make another 20 to 50 million off the next fight, and that'll be right off into the
Yeah, right out on top, man. And hey, just for y'all's information, man, I didn't talk to Kris about this, but Fade to Black will probably be in Vegas. We gonna be in Vegas in September, man. We need to go, man. We ain't been in a minute. But go ahead, man.
I think we do. Well, man, we're at an hour and a half, man. You wanna extend the break, or what do you wanna do, man?
It's up to you, man. It's up to you.
I think we gave him a good show, y'all. We got to come back. I know y'all want to know what we thought about Brady and the play game, so we'll get into that. I think we can say that for another day, though, because hopefully last thing you know. And y'all out there, it better be a success. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. They got to come down on my man Brady, man. You know, I think he's going to take the fall for a whole organization of cheating. And we're going to get into that because I got a problem with that, man. I got a real problem with that. But that's just the way it is in America. Hammer the small guy and the corporation just gets off scot-free. I don't know, man. I got some feelings on that, man.
Yeah. That too, man, because you got to hammer. If you're hammering the black guys like you're hammering all the time, you better see this guy get hammered because nigga, they really show yourself. And you know, Fade to Black, I'm sorry, we keep it real. Goodell, don't get us started on Goodell. He's a cheater, he's a liar.
Yeah.
Yep. You better be the same.
Yeah. I agree. But yeah, man, great show, man. Come back TMT edition, man. I mean, I'm riding high still, as you can see. I'm about to go out here and get out of these streets, man, do what I do, man. But yeah, man. Good to be back, man. Damn, man, I missed it, man.
Don't worry, we go. Hey, y'all, everybody out there, once we get things in order, we're about this, we're gonna do full time. We let y'all know, man. We're still prepping. We're getting ourselves right, making moves, and setting ourselves up. It's coming.
That's right. Look out for us. But hey, y'all, we up out of here, man. Great show, Kris, man. Salute y'all fans, man. We'll holler at you.